back once again to Funky Star TV. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Today, in this particular segment, we are going to be talking about Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. There is this group from America, they call them Avid. I think it's a group of military people from Biafran descent, from Igbo descent. And they are calling for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, saying that there are some governors in Biafran land who wanted to contest in 2027. You know, they want to be vice president. Only God knows which political party they are from. But these are governors that the IVID, this particular group of people, they are calling out these governors. That releasing Nnamdi Kanu won't jeopardize their ambition, because they are scared of Nnamdi Kanu, that if Nnamdi Kanu is out from detention today, Nnamdi Kanu might block their ambition becoming vice president of Nigeria. Okay, so but this group of military people from Biafran land, though they serve in America as militaries, they call them AVID. They said, no, Nnamdi Kanu cannot jeopardize your ambition. First, release this man, because Nnamdi Kanu is not like that, according to the group. Okay? So, but remember, 2 years ago, we were hearing Hopus of the man, lobbying the FG to block Nnamdi Kanu's release. But which Hopus of them already denied. But now, those people from America, those military people, they serve as military people in America, but they are from Biafran land. They are saying that no, these people, Nnamdi Kanu is not going to disturb us. I beg, I'm going to release Nnamdi Kanu. Leave Nnamdi Kanu out of your politics. Because Nnamdi Kanu is not interested in Nigerian politics. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? These people, they are scared like hell, even when Nnamdi Kanu is in prison. Imagine somebody in prison. Somebody in prison, the federal government is scared of Nnamdi Kanu. You can imagine the kind of power Nnamdi Kanu have. The power that Nnamdi Kanu is going to accumulate when he comes out from prison. They see Nnamdi Kanu as as a hero. Because politicians are scared of somebody in prison. No, we are not going to release him. If we release Nnamdi Kanu, it's going to jeopardize our ambition to become VP. Imagine how powerful Nnamdi Kanu is, ladies and gentlemen. That is why in some of my videos, I said Nnamdi Kanu has a very, very big future. Either in Nigeria politics or in Biafran land. Any which way. And I make some examples like if Nnamdi Kanu, for example, we know that he's not going to run as anything in Nigeria. Right? That was his stance before. That was his stance before going to prison. We never know if Nnamdi Kanu will change his mind. And if Nnamdi Kanu come out today and said, hey, he don't want to follow Biafra again, and he want to run as president of Nigeria, ladies and gentlemen, Nnamdi Kanu will win that election hands down. Nnamdi Kanu will win that election hands down. Because people loves Nnamdi Kanu. People loves Nnamdi Kanu. And they supposing Nnamdi Kanu is still outside in London. Maybe by now, they have achieved Biafra. This is something the government have seen before going after Nnamdi Kanu finally. And they refused to release this man, even though the court said release Nnamdi Kanu. They said no. Why? Because they are scared. Because they know how powerful Nnamdi Kanu is. They know Nnamdi Kanu have a lot of support, home and abroad. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us go through this particular headline when I come across. This headline is coming from Sahara Reporters. We are going to go through it jete by jete to see what they try to tell us about. A lot of things concerning IPOB. The headlines read, ancient Igbo land covers 13 Nigerian states. IPOB replies Pandef, other groups. IPOB also discredited a recent declaration in Finland as a shameless attempt to discredit its legitimate struggle for Biafra's independence. The group, in a statement signed by its media and publicity secretary, Comrade Emma Powerful, clarifies that the event was staged by a bunch of morons and sponsored by distractors to undermine IPOB global struggle and reputation. Now they are trying to let us know that the declaration made in Finland is shameless and scam and cannot stand anywhere. Even in Finland, when they made that declaration. In Nigeria and also in Biafran land, it is not going to stand at all. The place where you make that declaration, that is the place everything ended. That very minute you made that declaration of Biafra and whatever you are making in Finland, that is the end. That's a minute. But it's not going to fly anywhere. Your leader, Nnamdi Ekman, is arrested, have been exposed and disgraced, and is going to spend Christmas in the Kwanti of Finland. And he have so many things to answer for. Okay? If Ekman, ladies and gentlemen, Ekman is doing illegitimate agitation, I think he could have involved a more powerful, maybe the spokesperson of IPOB itself. That is to show you that everything concerning Samuel Ekman is a sham. It's fake, fraud. Call it anything you want to call it, ladies and gentlemen. So, and if Ekman, again, is doing illegitimate agitation, I think he could have informed Nnamdi Kanu through his lawyer, and the message will be going from Nnamdi Kanu to the lawyer, from the lawyer to Samuel Ekman, from Ekman to Nnamdi Kanu lawyer, from Nnamdi Kanu lawyers to Nnamdi Kanu in prison. So that is how they could have been doing the thing, but you know, it is not legitimate. That is why they are passing back, and they are caught and exposed. So, for real, anyone that is supporting Ekman is a moron. Anyone that is supporting Ekman is a scammer. That's it. Ekman is not legitimate. He's not a legit man in the business of IPOB. No. The only legit person is Nnamdi Kanu. Now, Ekman has become the prime minister in Finland prison. They continue. All those in position of power in Nigeria that sponsor this joke called declaration in Finland in the hope of damaging the global standing of IPOB should cover their faces in shame. IPOB accused those responsible of elevating an individual who allegedly declared himself as a prime minister from a one-bedroom flat on the 20th floor of a housing project somewhere in Finland, addressing claims from certain Igala groups and Pandef, disassociating themselves from Biafra. IPOB called such statements pathetic but laughable, reiterating that ancient Igbo land spans 13 Nigerian states. These are not areas occupied by Igbo-speaking people, but are ancient Igbo land with Igbo people in them, IPOB emphasized. The group criticized the political reconfiguration of Igbo land, which is said was designed to limit its geographical scope. The hate inspired politically motivated of borders in Igbo land is a lie. This IPOB shall confront until the truth is not only acknowledged but acted upon via the instrumentality of a United Nations supervised referendum, the statement declared. Reassuring other ethnic groups, IPOB reaffirmed that no tribe or clan will be forced into Biafra. Our great leader, Nnamdi Kanu, is on record as having said repeatedly that no ethnic group, tribe, or clan will be forced to become part of Biafra, the group stated. According to IPOB, Biafra will adopt a confederacy model similar to Switzerland and the UAE, with governance based on consent brought through a democratic process. There can never be any government or prime minister without the consent of every Biafran, willfully expressed in a wide accepted democratic process. It noted. IPOB dismissed the Finland Declaration as a mockery, accusing each sponsor of never visiting Biafran land or engaging in meaningful activism. The fact that a buffoon decided to make a mockery of himself and his sponsor should not become the lens through which the legitimate agitation for Biafra independence championed by IPOB should be viewed. The statement concluded. Comrade Powerful reaffirmed IPOB commitment to achieving independence through peaceful and lawful means, stating that no amount of subterfuge, deceit, lies, murder, kidnapping, or prosecution would derail their mission. Those leveraging on this disgraceful episode in Finland by a bunch of morons should be guided in their utterances, because it has become apparent that those traducers and agents of oppression have gone into overdrive in their quest to ascribe unjustified importance to an event that was in essence a joke and a shameless attempt to discredit the genuine agitation of IPOB for an independent homeland for the people of Biafra. The myriad of statements purportedly emanating from some of these recruited faceless individuals on social media and belatedly from alleged Igala group and Pandef disassociating themselves from Biafra is not only pathetic but laughable. For the thousandth time, we wish to make it abundantly clear that ancient Igbo land spans in 13 states of Nigeria. So, ladies and gentlemen, when I don't hear the big grammar, the big English, everything, and they said no, those people, when they follow Samuel Lekman and they sponsor Samuel Lekman, you guys are on notice already and exposed. Only one leader IPOB have. IPOB is only one, ladies and gentlemen. And you know, Samuel Lekman is not legitimate. Those people supporting Samuel Lekman, they are not legitimate. Nothing about Samuel Lekman, ladies and gentlemen, is legitimate. One love, everybody. I'll see you guys next time.